Playing on Roblox and creating on Roblox can feel totally different. But what if it didn't? Today we're taking Enyu, an influencer who plays a lot of Blox Fruits, and dropping him straight into studio for the first time to give him a peek under the hood of what it's like to create something like Blox Fruits, which in this case is a fan-made rework of a popular item. And to be fair, we also took me, a Roblox employee who's never played Blox Fruits, and had me play it for the first time over on Enyu's channel. But now that Enyu's in studio, to show him the ropes we have Minty, a Roblox engineer extraordinaire who created the item rework from scratch.
I'm in the eating a fruit is good for you. Oh man, nice fit.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Nice fit, dude.
Thanks, man. It matches my outfit in real life.
Rate my drip, rate my chain.
You code Enyu? That's so shilly. That's unbelievable. That's
I have no shame.
unapologetically
I have
bold.
zero shame.
So, Enyu, how much do you know about making stuff on Roblox? Like, what buzzwords do you know? Zero?
Studio.
Okay. Good buzzword. Studio. Do you know any other
Model.
buzzwords? Model. Okay.
Rig. Is that right?
Rig. Okay. Okay. Do you know part?
Okay. All right. Heart. I know what it means. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. We can work with that. We can work with that.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
These are some top tier buzzwords. All right, yeah, you guys can rejoin. It's actually working now for real this time.
Whoa! Oh, this looks so much better. Okay. First of all, you're calling me out for being shameless with the plug. What is this?
Hey, we
is
work
this big Roblox
we
logo?
work for the company. What do you mean?
Isn't that outdated?
It is, but
Isn't
it's
that
classic.
super old?
It's classic, just like this
don't
wonderful
tell me.
house here. Look at this wonderful classic house.
Oh, is it like a OG Roblox house that I'm not aware of?
Fake fan.
I haven't been around very
Yes.
long. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, this
This
is
looks
like
like-
the
This is
2008, 2010 like original home.
Whoa, throwback.
So, and you wanted to make a fan art of one of the fruits in Blox Fruits, right?
Yes, I want to make a concept of a reworked control fruit. And for context, for everybody watching, this reworked control fruit has been promised to us for over a year now. And since they're not gonna do it, we'll take matters into our own hands.
Okay.
All right, should I pull it out?
Pull it out.
This
Do
is
it.
official new
Alright.
control fruit.
Damn! Oh, yo, I like the animation when you pull it out. That's pretty cool. Hey.
If you hover over an object,
Okay.
and press Q.
Hover over an object and press Q.
Oh.
Wait, how do I hover over an?
Oh!
Okay, I'm stupid.
Like with your mouse.
Whoa.
Put your
Okay.
mouse over
Press
an object
Q.
and press Q.
Whoa! Oh! Did we just shift places?
Yeah.
Oh, you shift places with Boulder? Oh, that's sick. Wait, can I do it to people? Oh, no way, I just shifted with Minty. I could just spam. That's great. What? All right, that's sick. That's so sick.
Listen, you had a lot to say about this Roblox logo over here.
I mean, you should have updated it.
Yeah. Okay. So
This is so
I want you
outdated.
come stand over here. I want you to click and drag with your mouse,
Click and drag with my... Whoa.
and then let go.
Whoa, what? You got just wave it? It's like a wand.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll let go now.
Oh!
Oh, that felt good. What do you mean? I just diced it up? You can slice... Yo, I feel like Fruit Ninja. You can slice it any way you want. Wait, can I do this with anything?
So, remember that buzzword you learned? Or actually you proved that you knew, which was part?
Part. Yes, I know what part means.
Yeah. So I've set it up so that any like parts or models, which is another good buzzword that you gave us. Any parts or models that are in the area around you when you equip the sword are able to be sliced up.
See, I understood exactly what you just meant, but just for, the people watching who are novices,
Of course, of
you
course.
could just explain.
For those people.
Yeah, so a part is just like one of these things that I'm standing on. This is a part. It's just a brick or like a shape. It's like a physical object. And then a model is just like a grouping of those parts. So this house is a model.
Okay, but to be clear, you didn't put all these parts together to make a model, right? We're just cutting it into parts.
Yes.
Wait. Is this the control area that you made? Whoa, how'd you do that?
You're never gonna believe this. It's another type of part.
Oh, that's a part? Okay.
So it's just like a sphere and it has a special like material on it which makes it look like this.
And you can just walk through. Okay, developing sounds easy. All you gotta do is make parts.
Hey, can we look under the hood? I'm stuck out here in the middle of nowhere while you guys are making bubbles.
Where are you?
I'm like 70 miles away.
All right, you should stay there. Just stay there.
let's open this in Studio, which is the actual like back end where you actually make stuff and can actually see how it's done.
All right, cool. How do I get in there?
So on the link, if you click the 3 dots, you'll see Edit in Studio.
Ah, that was insane, by the way. That's exactly how I imagine a rework control would look like. Whoa! You guys are you're just floating bobbleheads. Am I one too?
No.
Just a little orb.
If you had to guess, how would you go about making the slice effect?
I would guess, based on my extensive knowledge, that you would make the model into many different, or have a lot of particles.
Parts?
You know what I'm saying? Parts.
Parts.
I'm dumb.
It's okay. I get what you're saying. So yeah, pretty close. We can talk about constructive solid geometry, which is just like, we have a system that lets you cut chunks out of parts or attach chunks to parts.
Constructive solid geometry.
Yeah, it's basically a method of like combining multiple parts into a single part.
And then how many parts are in this sign, for example?
So this sign, I think you can probably see me selecting, right?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
So each individual letter is actually its own part. It's a single part.
Oh.
So we're using the CSG system to slice it up into multiple parts. So what we're actually doing is there's secretly another part. So it's parts all the way down. So when we do a slice, we're actually creating a new part and using that as like...
Oh.
So
And
you
that
thought it
plane
was
is
an
showing the
effect.
direction in which you sliced. That's cool.
Yep, so yeah, so we're creating a new part in the direction that we're slicing, and then we can use CSG to cut the other parts using that part.
So while
Dang, that looks crazy.
so while it looks
How come
like
this
an
one
effect,
did? Oh, it did.
it's actually just a plane going out and telling the other parts that plane intersects if it should get cut.
See, yeah, that makes sense. Insert that little yachty emoji. or meme. You know what I'm talking about? Oh no, okay, now you're losing me. See, the
Alright,
studio
don't worry.
part is cool, but all this is
Oh,
hard
don't
to-
worry.
to look at.
It's a part, so we can do some fun stuff with it. We can actually make it massive if we want to, and we can make like a very long, massive plane, which lets you cut like.
Like the whole island?
Yeah, it basically extends your range.
Oh.
Because if you think about it, if it's just a plane, if it's just a part that tells you other parts if it should get cut or not, if you make that plane bigger, you can basically cut farther. You can like cut the whole map in half. You can like, it just makes your slices ranged instead of close, depending on how long that plane is.
That would be insane in Blox Fruits.
So now you can cut the house from like, you know, a million years away instead of having to be right up on top of it.
A million years away? A year is not a measure of distance, man.
That's how far it
It
is.
What? That doesn't make us. All right,
Have you heard of light
but
years?
I do get the sentiment. That is pretty crazy.
Have you heard of light years?
Light years, yes, light years is a distance. You're right. I apologize.
Pop quiz.
Okay.
If you know that the slice is actually a part that's a plane, that you can choose how big it is, which basically determines the range of how far you can slice things, would you be able to change the shape of the plane itself? Like, could you cut in something that's not just a plane?
No.
No?
Yes. I'm gonna say yes based on the way you reacted to me saying no.
You're actually correct. We have this shape, right? We made this with this shape, this Roblox logo, right? I really hope
Sure.
this works. I haven't tested this, so I hope it works. So we have this shape, and what we're doing is we're making a clone of it, and then we're just going to position it where we need it to be in order to use it. So if we do that,
What?
we can make a massive Roblox logo.
Wait, are you making planes of Roblox logos?
Yeah.
What? Okay. Yeah, that
No, it's-
doesn't. What? Isn't the cutter of the Roblox logo?
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
It
I
cut
guess
out
I was
that
wrong.
logo. Hold on, let's
I
see.
thought planes could only be 2D, but clearly not.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, it looked like an effect, and then you realized it was a plane, and then now you're realizing that it can be any shape because it's just a part. Which means that when you're using it in this context, whenever you swing the sword, you're projecting a shape out into the world that tells other parts if they're getting cut or not, and you can choose what that shape is. And in this case, Minty made that shape the giant Roblox logo.
My mind is blown.
Let me try this. Let me make like a massive part here that we can cut a massive, like a logo out of more easily, so we can see it.
All right, you better aim it well though. Don't miss. Don't miss. You missed. Wait.
Wait.
I didn't
Oh, spot on.
miss.
You missed. Oh my god.
There was
Leave this part
big
in. Don't edit it
pause.
out. Let's all flame Minty for having terrible aim.
Minty, it's
from
not cutting.
Twitter. It's not cutting. What am I doing?
It is cutting. Whoa!
Oh! There it is.
Yep, that says Roblox. That definitely says Roblox.
Okay, so, Enyu, if you know now that the effect isn't just an effect, but it's a plane that's going out and telling other parts if they can get cut or not, and then you can choose how wide that plane extends, which effectively determines its range, and then you can choose what shape it is. How would you balance that so it's not broken? So like, they have the room, right? That little expanding, zone. What the room can do is it can check everything within the confines of the room that it's now eligible to get cut or not. And then you launch your planes everywhere.
Right. Wait, did you just answer the question?
I guess I ended up telling you because I was so excited instead of asking you. But that's how it works.
I mean, I would have said the same thing. So
yeah, I know. See, I knew
alike.
you were going to say that, so I just decided to just cut right to it.
We just finish each other's
sentences.
Sentences, exactly.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, sandwiches was too obvious, so sentences was the right answer. So since you're so smart, and you knew that that's how the room was going to work.
Yep.
How does the teleport going to work?
How does the teleport work?
How would you go about trying to code or create the teleporting mechanic?
God, I feel like this is a trick question. Well, I mean, you. Okay, so within the confines of that room barrier, right? Mm-hmm. When you hover your mouse over a model, and you press a button, I don't know, you put in some codes to say that when you press it, it changes places with it. I don't know. Swap remote right there.
You got it exactly right. Look, we're doing some input, right? We're checking if we press the Q button.
Yeah.
And then we're swapping places.
Yep. There you go. See? Genius.
Genius.
Now that you know so much, you've demonstrated your knowledge, what would you like to see next? And how do you think you could do it? And then we'll see how far Minty can get and have you help along the way.
I would want to be able to... Wait, can I say anything? Or...
Yeah, man. Minty will totally crush your dreams and say absolutely not, but shoot the moon.
If it's possible, will we be able to switch out body parts of people?
All right, I actually have no idea if this one is possible, but we can 100% try this.
What is the point of developing if you don't challenge yourself, right?
We're absolutely gonna do this. Okay, so while I'm typing this, let's think a little less technical and think like mechanically, how does it work? You wanna just like pick a random body part and swap it with somebody that you're targeting, or how should we do that?
Let's just say, for example, if I see Josh in the game and I just don't like him, and I go, boom, I just rip his torso out of his body.
Okay, fair enough. Sure. All right, I don't have a torso, but qualifying question, am I in your room or not? Right? Because if we're stacking knowledge, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so you see me,
otherwise
you don't like
I'll just
me.
be way too overpowered.
Yeah, totally, be broken. So you see me, you don't like me, you want my torso, but I'm in your room, so there's potential here. My appendix could be yours.
So we're getting the object that's under our mouse, and then we need to check that it's a character. So the way we do that is we check it as a humanoid instance. Inside of an instance is just like a thing. It's just a thing. Everything is an instance. Everything's made out of instances. Part is an instance. So humanoid is a type of instance, and it's what's used to like define a character.
So in this case, me and my, what are you taking? My torso.
Yeah.
Why does it say find first ancestor?
Programmers are weird, and they decided that like things like this should be referred to as parents and children. So when you're looking for, so if you have like an instance that's inside another instance, it's like nested in an instance, it's called a child of that instance.
Okay. Yeah, that is weird. You're right. I remember taking a programming class in school, and I knew I was reading words, but they were not making sense.
Yeah, don't get started on method or functions. People get really opinionated on those.
See, I know loops. I know if statements.
Hey, more buzzwords.
You know what I'm saying? See, I'm good at everything except blocks.
Back to black magic. We're swapping the body parts. I guess, are we swapping or are we just like removing body parts?
Could we just like pull it out?
Just like pull it out.
And have it and be able to like control where it goes? Like toss it around?
So you take my torso and you throw it across the field, and it's just over there.
Yeah, into the dump.
I just said over there. Didn't have to be a dump.
I thought I'd make it more, vivid for the viewers.
Perfect.
On exactly what I'm thinking.
So let's start simple. Let's start by just like removing the body part,
Okay.
Make it drop down. Again, I'm not going to go too much into detail because it's all black magic, but the way that like a multiplayer game works, your computer is the client and it connects to the server, which is running the game, right?
Right.
We can only get input on our client, right? Because our keyboard is connected to our computer. It's not connected to the server. So we need to send anytime we want to do an action like this, we need to send that input up to the server. So that's what we're going to do here. When we swap body parts, we'll make sure that we're targeting a humanoid, and then we'll just tell the server that we want to do something with it. And then we'll write some more code here.
Little code here, little code there.
Little code.
Just slow sprinkles of black magic code, and it works. That's done. So, Enyu, you've learned about instances. Pop quiz. What's an instance?
It's anything.
Done. Easy.
Anything you want it to be.
What's a parent and a child?
I know what it is. I just can't define it.
Okay. It's a relationship between two things.
Right.
So they're related in some way. Right, and like that's how like words like that. That's why they get parent and child, because parent and kids are related, right? So two different things are related to each other, in a hierarchy.
You have a better way with words than I.
Well, that's my job. The torso that you're wanting to rip out and throw in the dump, that would be a child of
your model.
Yeah, your character is in fact a model.
So when your mouse is hovering over something, you have to drill down and figure out what it is your mouse is hovering over. So you start at the top and you're like, it's a model, it's a character, it's a, spleen, and then you grab it.
So I'm targeting the upper torso here, and I'm just telling it to break all of the joints, which sounds violent, and it is.
And it is.
The last thing that we're missing is like a little bit of an effect. I already have an effect here, so I'm just gonna like abuse it to use, because I don't want to write code for it.
That is the biggest secret. Just reuse all your own stuff.
Wait, so you could write like a group of codes and save it and reuse it?
Yeah. So actually, there's the the camera shake effect when you
like
stuff.
presets for editing softwares.
Yeah. So I wrote that camera shake code for like the hunt. I was like, I need to add some camera shake. I didn't want to have to like code it from scratch, so I just copied it over, and now I have a camera shake script.
Cool.
All right, let's see. Boom.
Boom.
All right, let me publish this.
Can I join? Is it too early?
Almost.
Oh, I'm in. It's too late.
Right.
I'm in. All right, I'm sorry, Minty. Wait, how do I do it?
Press E.
Oh, E. You missed. You're bad.
Oh, I got the rig. There it is. Now I'm doing it again, but it's not falling apart. Wait, can I do it? No! Who did that?
Got your torso.
That's crazy. Yo, okay, that's pretty. Karma.
Wait,
that is pretty cool.
How do we get up?
All right, no, we're dead forever. There's
Now
no
what?
There's no
You're
respawns.
just stuck? That's it? This is the
This
dump,
is
I
real
guess.
life.
I like how we're still holding the sword.
Wow, we're getting emoted on. That's crazy.
I
I'm
mean,
not allowing this disrespect. I'm coming back. Wait, I can't reset.
You just.
Oh, I can still chop things though.
Yeah!
Die, Minty,
grave! All right, and you, in your own words, what did you learn from this wonderful time on the Roblox Learn YouTube channel on how to make things in Roblox Studio?
I learned about geometry parts, CG. No one's gonna help me.
No, this is the test. This is what you have to say to get the video to end.
CGS. CGS, is that right?
Very, very close.
Very
It's
close.
CSG.
CSG, yeah, exactly. Parents and child,
Okay.
which
good.
are related to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I knew about parts and models. Planes, which are very cool, and planes are able to have shapes, and they could be 3D. Didn't know that. I learned about. I think that's it. On a real note, this was actually very informative. There's just even the basic stuff like getting into studio, I just didn't know anything about. So that was cool. That was cool to see.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Resource in the description where you can actually play around with this file and mess with it yourself. All that.
And you start code Enyu when buying Robux. Bye. When did I join Roblox? I think 2021.
That's crazy. I joined in like 2010.
Oh my god, that's more crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
If you joined in 2008, you could have fixed this Roblox logo by now.
So, actually, you should probably cut this out. But do your viewers know you as
Ducks.
Ducks?
Ducks. I don't care.
Ducks. I've been calling you.
Ducks.
Just like dub over every time you say.
Ducks.
Super
Yeah, use
monotone.
the text to speech.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't sworn, have I? I haven't said any cuss words on stream yet, right?
Heck.
Are we allowed to swear?
No. Beep beep.
Oh man, I don't know how that went. I might have fumbled a lot. I'm sorry.
Nah, dude, it's
Well,
all good.
that was great.
This is what it's like to partner with the Roblox Learn YouTube channel.
With idiots who just make videos.
I mean, you and I can be idiots. Minty
Come on, don't
carried
talk
this.
about
Ducks.
Like that.
Yeah. Minty, I was
Sorry,
trying
I'm
to-
sorry.
Trying to help you here.